liberty and justice for all. But for the lawyers coming to steal my gold, there's just excruciating agony for all.
Challenge for Boyard this week. This team from London all work for a major law firm. Captain Sarah Buxton is a trainee lawyer. She's 25. David Sachs is 30. Banking law is his speciality. Louise Holmes is 24. She's a trainee lawyer. Martin Brown, 26, is a lawyer, and in his spare time, he loves following sport. Matt Todd is 25 and specialises in property litigation. Will this be a successful prosecution against Boyard?
Boyard, see you in hell!
I don't think so.
The forbidding fortress off the west coast of France, and behind these gates lay terrifying ordeals and challenges that are going to push this week's team, who are all lawyers from a top law firm in London, to their very limits. Now, you guys have to be ready for anything, are you?
Oh, yes!
Well, before you change your minds then, we just need to get this gate open, get in, and go and get Boyard. So off you go. Get going. Grab the ropes, you need to raise this girder above the gates. And it's really heavy, so all your strength.
1, 2, heave, 1, 2, heave, 1, 2, heave, 1, 2,
keep going.
Heave, 1, 2, heave.
Well done, you've done it. That's it, get the doors open.
Let's go.
I think he's changed the locks. Well done, we're in.
Oh, look. Run, rabbit, run. You're the rabbits, and I'm going to skin you alive. Monsieur Le Boule, the gong.
Let's go and get it.
Fort Boyard's gold is guarded by tigers. To win some, these lawyers from London must first unlock the treasure room door. This requires 4 keys. These are obtained by succeeding at Boyard's challenges or by answering correctly the riddle set by the professor he keeps locked in the watchtower. But getting the keys is only the beginning.
We thought you'd change the locks on us then. In you come. Well done.
Well, you lot, you've got some tough challenges ahead. And the only way you're going to avoid the pain is to get yourself locked inside the cells when the time runs out.
No chance, Boyard.
And then Le Boule will take you out and lock you up and protect you to the end of the challenges. David?
Yep.
You're first.
Come on, Dave.
This calls for you to use your feet. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Right, what he needs to do is to get on the board, both feet on the board, like a surfboard.
It's a surfboard.
That's it. He needs to align the tracks to get the ball down to the end, which will release the key. Just needs one ball.
Okay, whoa.
Right. He's got to shift his weight to align the
Stay low,
tracks.
Dave. Stay low. That's it, that's it, that's it.
Yeah.
Well done.
And with the next one.
Next one. Next one. Oh, never mind, close.
Do well. That's it, hold that. Okay, and the next one. And hold it. Yeah! Hold it.
That's it. No!
Oh, close. You're doing well.
Still got loads of time, Dave. Yeah, made it. Come on. Next one.
Okay, here it
Yeah,
comes.
so again. Get that. Oh, get the next one.
Okay,
Get the next one.
okay.
Dave, go for this one now. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind, never mind.
As still as you can. You've got loads of time, David.
Still got loads of time. Never mind. Come on, just keep going, keep going. That's it. Next one. Well done. Well done.
Hold.
And this one.
Oh,
Slow,
so
slow, slow. Come on.
close.
This one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Just this one. This one.
Oh, that was so
Still got
close.
time. You still got time, David. Still got time. Oh, we got the knack now, Dave. This time. it. This is the one.
Okay, this one. This is the one.
Yeah, this one.
Got time.
Perfect.
Hold it, hold it.
Take it slowly.
Oh, okay, come out. Run, David.
Well done. Never mind.
Bad luck. That is a lot harder than it looks, isn't it? You almost had it. You just lost it in the last moment. But never mind. Still loads of time. So let's get going.
Let's go. Come on.
You did well on that one, though, David. You were ever so close.
Well, we didn't do too well there, did we, eh?
Doesn't matter, plenty
Doesn't
of time.
matter, plenty of time left, Boyard.
Louise,
Plenty of time.
I understand you play netball, so you must be good at running, at jumping. I hope you're just as good when it's wet. Jack, the door.
Come on, Louise. Come on, Louise. We'll do this one.
Your time starts now.
Go on.
Right, what she needs to do, get on the conveyor belt and lift the buckets of water above her head, pour them into the pipe, and then she can grab the pin. Watch that wire. Go to the end of the conveyor belt and pour them gently.
All of it in there. All of it.
Pour carefully. That's it.
Let it take you back. Legs on the ground. That's it. Fantastic.
Yeah. Doing really well.
Brilliant. Keep going. Keep going. Loads of it in.
Well done, Louise. You're doing really well.
Doing really
The trick there is not to spill any water.
How many
Make
does she
each drop
need, roughly?
count.
How many does she need?
She's going to need several buckets to get it to the top.
Make sure you keep it in the pipe in the middle, Louise.
That's it. Well done.
At the top, that's it.
Top middle part. That's it. Well done. Go on, next one. You've got that. You're about halfway there, Louise. Halfway there.
Plenty of time.
That's it. Well done. Right. So about halfway there. Okay.
Start picking up a bit of speed if you can, Louise. Start going a little bit faster if you can. Come on, you can do this one.
Still got loads of time.
She's over halfway.
Take your time for you. Get it all in the middle, Louise. You're about halfway now, Louise.
She's over halfway. So she's going to have to pick up some speed now. She's going to do it. Keep going.
Speed up, Louise. Get it up quickly. That's right. Well done.
Get this bucket in.
All that one in. Careful with it. All of the water in that middle pipe. Excellent. Well done.
Can you reach it?
Not much time left. Come on. Gotta come up quickly. That's it. Come on, come on.
You'll be able to reach it then.
One more. Come on, Louise. Come on.
If you can get this bucket, Louise, you'll be able to get the key. Try the key. Try the key. Try the key. That's it. Yeah, grab it now. Quickly, Louise. Quick, come on, Louise. Well done. You've got the key. That's fantastic. You're so...
Well done, Louise.
That was tough going, but you had a great technique there and you did it. You got our first key. Just 3 more keys to go. Let's go.
Oh, very wet and very impressive.
1 key,
One
3
key,
to
Boyard.
go.
One. Sarah, up in the watchtower's a professor. Now, no one with any sense goes up to see him. That's why I'm sending you up there. When you get up there, he'll set you a riddle. If you get it right, you'll get a key.
Yes.
If you get it wrong, it's going to go in the sea. And Martin, you're going to have to go paddling for it.
Great.
Jules, take her away.
Go on, Sarah. Go.
Good luck, Sarah.
And as for the rest of you, I hope you've all written your last will and testament.
Does he frighten you?
Not at all. Not at all. Doesn't even come close.
Now, I know you guys all work together. You're all lawyers. You all work for the same law firm.
Yeah.
Do you take part in any other events at all?
We all go to the same gym.
Yeah.
Right.
And we did-
work out hard.
We did an army assault course together as well.
Yeah.
So that was
a few weeks ago.
Yeah, a
And
few
how
weeks
was
ago.
that?
Hard.
Very
If Boyard can beat that, he's going to. So, take the lads up Purbright, yeah. If they can beat them.
Well, hopefully you're all going to do well. Sarah's up there at the moment trying to get us our second key. But, of course, if she doesn't, then that means you've got to go for a swim. So off you go and get your trunks on.
Go, Marty! Go, Marty!
Bonjour, bonjour. The professor's in attendance. Oh, good morning, Jules. Ah, mademoiselle. Bonjour. Enchanted.
Nice to meet you.
Tout va bien?
Oui, très bien.
Good. You've seen everything?
Yep,
Seen the tigers
not yet.
that the monstrous Boyard likes so much? Oh, it makes me hopping mad. There they are, down below with that huge treasure room to roam about in, and there's me stuck up here in this pokey hole. And I can't complain. Or he'd feed me to them. Well, enough of my troubles. This is what you want, isn't it? Good, good, good. And here's the riddle. This material's name is evoked when it's handled or fondled or stroked. What is it? Jules, start the timer.
This materials.
Name is evoked when it's handled or fondled or stroked. What is it?
Caress, crepe, rayon, cotton, linen, wool, sandpaper,
No! Hands of time.
nylon,
No.
go on.
You were nearly there, everyone, but... No, the answer was felt.
Felt. Oh, that's so easy.
So... There we go. And down you go.
Okay.
Yes. And don't let the master feed you to the tigers. They'd like you. You've got much more meat on than I have.
Did you get it?
Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to swim for
Oh,
it.
bad luck. Never mind. OK. That means Martin gets to have a dip, so let's go and watch him. Come on. Oh,
Here we go.
bad luck, Martin. You've got to swim, OK? So, it looks a little bit cold. Watch out. Be careful.
Come on,
Be as
Martin,
fast as
come
you
on.
can. There's
Be our
the key.
second
Don't get
key,
it.
Martin, our second key.
Whoa. Be careful.
Go on, swim, Martin.
As fast as you can now. There's the key.
Go our second key, come on.
Bad luck, Sarah.
Never mind, sorry. Never mind. You've got loads of time left. You've got loads more keys. Hey! Well done, Martin. Come on, come back to us, come on.
Well done!
Come on.
And then,
Go on, Martin.
when he's close enough, you can help him out and take the key.
For one side of it, Martin.
Front side.
That's it, Martin, that's it. Climb up
One strand, Martin.
Each side of it, Martin, and both hands either side.
Like a ladder.
Like a ladder, Martin.
I'm sorry, Martin.
It's a little bit late for that.
do this to?
It's a bit late for that now, Sarah.
Get up.
Come on. This is key number 2. Well, just take the key from your mouth and let you can stay there. Yeah, do it.
Well done.
Come on.
Hey, nice work.
OK, grab the
Got the
key,
key,
help
yes,
him up.
number 2.
Help him up.
Come on, Mark.
Well done, that's fantastic. That's our second key.
Well done,
Good
Martin.
man.
Well done.
Well done, Martin. We just need to get 2 more keys now. You stay here, get dried off, and we'll see you at the next challenge.
later,
Let's
mate.
get going.
Come on, let's go.
I've reached my verdict on this bunch of lawyers. Pathetic. Next, Sarah gets an adjournment.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Matt pleads mitigating circumstances. And Louise opens a case for the defence.
Whoa.
That was pathetic. And what's your name?
Matt.
Matt.
That's right, Boyard.
What's she hanging around here for? When you should be in there hanging around. Jack, the door.
All right, then.
Good luck, Matt.
Cheers.
Your time starts now.
OK, what he needs to do, can you see the hand pedal above you?
Yeah.
That's it, you need to pedal along. The key's on that track. As you pedal it, it'll push the key to the end. The key will drop off, and then you can grab it and get out as fast as you can. So that's it, you need to pedal along.
Okay, go for it. Keep going. Keep going. Get into a rhythm.
Keep going. Get to that
Keep going.
point.
Not the side. Keep it
When he
together.
gets to the stool, tell him to rest on that.
Rest on the stool when
When you
you
get
get
to
there.
it.
Rest on the stool.
When you get there,
When you get there, keep it going.
keep it going.
Matt, you're doing really well.
Well
Excellent technique. You're going to do this. Oh! Oh, you okay?
Oh, don't keep it.
Pedal out. Stay on the ladder, but pedal out with your hands.
How much extra time?
You're doing well.
You loads of time.
Loads of time.
We'll let you know.
Don't take your weight off yet. Pedal out as far as you can.
Come on, Matt. Come on. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Come on, you do
Come on, give us some money, Matt. Come on. Keep it down. Excellent.
My hands keep falling off this thing.
Okay. Pedal it out. Stay on the ladder and pedal out as far as you can. That's it. Stay on the ladder and pedal out. Okay, come on out, Matt. Oh, you're not going to do it. Oh, bad luck. That was tough
Hands
going.
keep coming off that thing.
That was not easy, was it? Not easy at all. You started off with a good... You had it absolutely right. You were almost there. It was the fall, I think, that sapped your energy, didn't it?
It's just there's no... Yeah, things just kept going.
Never mind. Don't worry. We've got 2 keys. We've got 2 more to go, so let's get going.
let's go.
Come on, guys.
Sorry, guys. We're still doing okay. We've got 2 going. 2 out of 4.
Fine. Doing really, really well.
Here you come.
Matt,
Never mind.
Matt, you're right. I am Boyard, and boy, am I hard. Sarah?
Again.
You don't want to take this next one lying down. Well, then, maybe you will. Or maybe you won't. Jack, the door.
Go on, sir.
Your time starts now.
Okay, the key is at the end of the room. She needs to crawl along the cylinders and reach up for the key. She needs to go as slowly as possible to spread away. Really take her time.
Take your time.
Keep focusing on the key.
Just keep looking at the key.
Tell her to keep the rest of her body still. Just pull herself along with her
Keep the
hands.
rest of your body still, Sarah.
Going forward only.
Go
Which
forward
bit do
as
I
slowly as
move then?
possible.
Sarah,
Yeah?
rest. Keep your body as slow as possible. Just pull yourself forward with your hands. Pull yourself forward.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Okay, back up again,
Go
quickly as
back up again.
possible.
Keep going, keep going.
Take your time to get a technique, Sarah.
Another couple of seconds. Come on.
Keep balance.
That's it, get your balance and then go.
Pull yourself.
That's it.
Go slowly.
That's it.
That's it. Keep your body steady.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
Sarah.
We're nearly there now.
Come on, try it once more. Come on, keep going.
I'm still
Try
going.
maybe spreading your weight. The legs either side of the cylinder.
Try spreading your weight, Sarah. That's it.
Get low, stay steady.
Steady up first. Steady up, steady up. Never mind. Come on, another go, another go. Stay still.
No, they're all moving. But once she's got a balance, she should be able to pull herself along. But she needs to find a balance
Come
before
on,
she
keep
can
going.
go.
Keep going.
One more go.
Okay, Sarah.
Come on, think about the key, Sarah.
Really running out of time. If she doesn't do it this time, we're going to have to get her out.
Yes.
Okay, get her out, get her out. Let's go, get her out.
Never mind.
That's bad luck, Sarah. That's bad luck. That's really difficult. But never mind.
So hard.
We have only got 2 keys, guys. We've got to have 4 keys, so that we're going to really have to concentrate, really focus, because we cannot let Boyard beat us, can
not
we?
gonna let him beat us.
No,
No,
OK,
no
we've
way.
got to get this key. Come on, then, let's go. That is really tricky, that one,
Go on, keep it
Sarah.
up, guys.
This time.
The legal profession. Well, if the justice system has to rely on you lot, the prisons are going to be empty. Martin, you've heard of human cannonball, haven't you? Well, in there's a cannonball, and you look human. Well, almost. Try and do something about it. Jack, the door.
Okay, Marty.
Come on.
Marty.
Your time starts now.
What he needs to do, there are 3 barrels. He's got to get 1 cannonball in each of the 3
That's it, roll
barrels
it
to release
down.
the key.
Yeah, roll it down onto the end.
Line it up first.
OK, tell him to aim for the middle barrel.
Aim for the middle one.
Middle barrel first, middle barrel.
That's it, he's got it.
That's
got
it. Just jump on it.
Yes, just jump.
Almost.
OK, and again.
Is there a lighter ball there?
Yes.
Is there a lighter ball, Martin, than that
They're a
one?
mixture of weights, so he'll need to try and work out which is which.
Well, look, you had perfect aim. It's just the end of the lighter ball, that's it.
Well done!
Come on, keep going. Time's
Just
running
2
out.
more.
Time's running out. Come on, you've got to get 2 more.
You've got the idea now.
That's right. That's it. I'm doing really well.
Really well, mate.
Oh,
Close.
so close.
Really close.
A little bit harder, a little bit harder. Time's starting to tick by, mate. You've got about 1/3 left. Oh,
Don't
almost.
panic, keep it
Lighter
going.
ball.
Keep going.
Jump a bit harder on this one. Jump harder.
Higher and harder.
So
But
close.
not
Come
quite
on,
so
come on.
hard.
Time's ticking by, mate. Come on.
Marty,
Doing really well.
you can still
But we
do
really
it.
need this
You've
key.
got time.
Almost.
Going to be a
Come on.
lighter ball.
What's making it difficult for him is that the balls are different weights.
Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, Martin.
Come on, you-
One more. We're running out of time.
Running out of time, Martin.
Last go. Oh, okay. Get him out.
Come on, Martin, come on.
Come on out, Martin.
Come on out.
Oh, bad
Never
luck.
mind.
Never mind. Not easy, was it?
Not easy now.
Not easy.
done.
Okay,
Come on.
well, we've only got 2 keys. We
Yeah.
have to have 4 keys.
Okay.
We've got
Right.
to get that smile off Boyard's
We can do
face.
this.
Let's
Okay,
get
come on,
going.
come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. See, let's go.
Well, 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 well.
I'm not beating you up, Boyard.
I'd hate to be any of your future clients. Your fees are going to be exorbitant. Because there's no way you're going to get your hands on any of my gold.
We'll do a freebie for you, Boyard.
If you're still alive. David and Louise, I'm going to drop you in it. Well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. Something's going to drop on you. Jack, the door. Your time starts now.
Go on, that's it.
Right, Louise, get on David's shoulder, grab that
Someone
stick.
on the floor, there's a stick. There,
That's
there
it,
is.
it's on
See
the
stick?
ceiling.
On the ceiling, OK. So, get up.
It's
Get on
above
this-
her. She needs to get the stick.
On
She
his
needs to
shoulders.
knock the white latches on the boxes. The key will be
OK.
in one of the boxes.
Get the stick. Got it, yeah. Knock the white latches.
Stop!
That's it. Come on. Really, that's it. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not there. Move on. Go in the next box.
Come on.
As fast as you can. We really need
Running out
this.
of time. We really need this. Come on. That's it. No, next one.
Next one.
Next one. Come on.
Get
come on.
moving.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Next one.
Come on, and the next one.
Next one. Doing well now, but you're running out of time. Next one.
And again. Move on. Move on. Forward.
Come on.
David, look where you're going. That's it. Knock.
Knock it.
There it is. Grab it, Louise. Grab the key. No, get the key.
Get the key. Back up. Get the
Louise,
key.
get on it. Hang on.
It's hanging. It's hanging. Come on. It's hanging
Hang
on
it on
top.
the ceiling.
It's on the ceiling. I'll get
It's
up.
above you. Above you. Get back up and
Get
grab
up.
it.
Get up.
Pick it up.
Get it. Grab it. Go in the shoulders. Get the shoulders. Get the shoulders. Do it. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Come on, guys. Put it out. Put it out. Get on the shoulders. Get it. Stand up. Get up. Come on. That's it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Quickly. Come on. Come on. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. The key was on the floor. Oh, nice.
I can't believe you two. You actually got the key. And then you missed it.
Well done, guys. The key was on the floor. Well done.
I'll tell you what, you are really going to make Boyard stay. You're not going to live this one down, I'm afraid.
You look lovely, dear.
It was pitiful, but you got it. Never mind. OK, let's get going. Come on. We've got 3 keys, which means we are going to have to make a sacrifice to get an extra key.
Come on, the session's nearly over. Whoever said that the wheels of justice grind slowly obviously had you lot in mind. Get in a position, come on, you're here on a day out.
Well, we've only got the 3 keys, so we do have to make a sacrifice. Have you decided who's it going to be? David, you're going. OK, then, guys, do you want to take him off to the dungeon? Don't forget to pass that key up to us, David.
Yeah. Marty, here you go.
Sorry,
David.
Okay, good luck, guys.
It's made your day, isn't it?
There you go, good luck.
Well, don't hang around. No appeal here. and you're not appealing to me, certainly. How many keys you got, then?
4 keys.
Well, let's
4.
see them. And what are we going to do with them?
Unlock this door.
Oh, well, do that, then, please.
That's it,
If you put the key in the right hole, it'll stay in.
That's it, you can leave them there. Well done, that's the 4 keys. That means we can open that treasure room door when the time comes. We now need to solve that password to get the gold.
Yeah.
And to do that, we need clues, and as many as we can get.
Okay.
The first clue is in the watchtower, and Matt, it's up to you to go and get it for us, so do your best.
All right, come on, Matt.
Get that clue!
And as for the rest of you legal monstrosities, you're going down for good.
The treasure room door is now unlocked, but it won't open until the gong sounds. By then, they will need to know the password. Each time they successfully complete one of Boyard's ordeals, they'll get a clue. The password is the one word that can be used either before or after each of the clues to create a new word or familiar expression.
This is the worst bit.
When the team enter the treasure room, this password must be spelt out correctly to release the gold. But they will only have a maximum of 2 minutes before the door closes and the tigers are released.
Oh dear, have you ever thought of laughter therapy? No, didn't think so. Never mind, come on guys, let's get going.
Entree donc, whatever donc means. Ah, monsieur.
Good morning, Professor.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Everything goes well?
It's going okay. It's going okay.
You like France?
I love France, yes.
Have you been to Paris?
I've been to Paris many times.
Paris. Many years ago, me and my beautiful courgette, I loved her to the marrow. Those wonderful evenings strolling down the Champs-Élysées, Montparnasse, if you
Oui.
excuse the expression. Now, to reality. Now, the clue word. I have here 3 different little riddles.
Yeah.
And they all have the same one-word answer.
Okay.
The forces of law and order like to see people in these.
Okay.
If you're a little potty, this is the room for you.
Okay.
Even if you don't actually do your business in it, it's a place of commerce. What is it? Jules, start.
It's a cell.
No.
Cell, market, you put in a little bit potty, a marketplace, market stall, stocks. Stall, stock, cell, a little potty. You're in a hospital. You're in
What?
Mental hospital. You're in law and order in chains.
Listen, now go quickly.
Stalls,
Forces
cell,
of law.
Forces of law and order. A police station.
Potty.
A cell. A police car. Handcuffs.
Where you
chains,
do business.
a business in a market.
Commerce.
In a commerce. In a. Oh no.
I wasn't much help to you. Well, the word I cannot give you. Go down below and remember those clues. They'll help you
Okay.
with your clue word.
Yeah.
And on to the password. Oh dear. Now, where's my book? How not to lose things.
Right, Sarah and Martin, you're going down the slippery slope to oblivion because your clue word is on that pontoon out there. And to get it, you have to dive down and find a lobster pot. Pick the lobster pot up and take it to the pontoon, where the lovely Sarah, hopefully, will be there already, waiting to help you. When you get to the lobster pot there, take the key out, open the letterbox, take the clue word out, and shout it out as loud as you can. Now, I'm going to hand you over to Antoine, who is the top man in his field. But then again, so was Wurzel Gummidge. Have fun.
Okay, good luck, you two. We think we may have got that first clue. Matt didn't get it, but Louise thinks she's worked it out, so gets this one. She thinks it's chamber. Okay, you two, good luck.
Good luck.
Go! Go!
Well done!
Go on.
dive down and get the lobster pot, which will have the key in it. He then needs to take it onto the platform. They can get the key out, undo the box, and get the clue.
Okay.
Hopefully.
They've got 2.5 minutes to do this in. Go, guys! Come on!
Well done! Keep going!
Let's go!
Okay, look, so you think you've worked out, you think it's chamber, so let's just make sure. Okay, run through the clues again.
Okay, it was the forces of law and order would like to see you in these. So a barrister in chamber.
Yeah.
You'd go potty if you were in this room. So chamber pot, and it's a place of commerce. It's chamber of commerce. So it's
Okay,
chamber.
well that
I think it's
sounds
chamber.
like it could be the word,
Yeah.
but don't forget we haven't had it confirmed.
Haven't confirmed,
So
no.
keep that one at the back of your mind, see what clues we get, and then hopefully that will fit in.
Here we go. He's gone down. Choose the platform. Okay, great. Come on, Sarah! Come on,
Well
Sarah!
done!
Well done, Martin! He's got the pot. Fantastic! That's it. Throw in the rope, Sarah!
But with all the ordeals, we're up against a time limit. They will burn up if you don't get there in time, but they're doing really well.
Come on! Help him in! That's it. Well done. Throw in the rope. Go, Marty!
Well done, Martin!
Come on, Martin! You're doing so well! Sarah's pot, that's it!
That's it, get the key out, get the box
Key out,
open!
unlock the box, come on! You're doing really well, guys! Doing really well! Get the key, unlock the box, that's it!
That's it, she's going to the box. Use the megaphone as soon as you've got the clue.
Come on, guys!
Come on, guys!
Come on!
Oh, got it! Well done, that's great! We'll see you at the next ordeal. That's tax. So that's tax, which is absolutely definite, and then possibly chamber. So be thinking about the words that could go with those two. And let's get going. Next ordeal.
The jury is still out on this lot. And the worst is yet to come.
What we're doing?
Come on in.
Matthew, they say that lawyers speak with forked tongues. So there's several hundred gentlemen down there that you'll get on very well with.
Oh, great.
Now, attached to two of them are two halves of a clue word.
Right.
I want you to shout them out very loudly.
I shall certainly do my best. Yeah.
Don't panic.
Stand back, please,
Very
Matthew.
easy for me to say, I know.
Louise, you heard what I said to Matthew, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Because, as it's you, I'm giving you a ladder. So remember, two halves of a clue word. Shout it out.
Get down there, Louise.
OK,
come on.
Louise.
Remember, they can't hurt you. They cannot hurt you.
Well, only slightly.
Well, only slightly.
You'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
OK.
Off you go. Down you go.
We need that clue.
We need that clue word, Louise.
Got tax and chamber, just focus on the clue. We need
Come
the
on.
clue. Don't worry about them. Try and be as gentle as you can, but obviously we're against the clock.
Come on.
And we need to find two halves of one clue, so you really are going to have to go for it.
What do I do? Just pick them up?
Pick them
You
up.
can see up there, look. That's it, pick
That's
them
it.
up.
Just pick one of them up.
It will be on its belly.
On its
You'll need
belly.
to pick it up, uncurl it.
Right.
OK, pick the...
Pick one
Well
up.
done, you two.
That's it, pick one
Well
up.
done, you did really
pick one up.
well.
That way you
Louise
get-
is in with the
that's
snake.
easy, Louise. See, grab it with all of your hands. All of your hands, Louise. All of your hands.
That's it, pick it up,
All of your
Louise.
hands. Come on, Louise. Come
Go
on.
for it, Louise.
That's it. Just grip it.
OK, just pick it up, gently
up,
but
gently.
firmly.
Where's its head?
Come on, Louise, please, pick up the
Pick
snake.
up a snake.
That's it, well done, well done.
Come on, pick it
That's
up.
it.
Pick it
You've
up.
been really brave, well done.
Well, that's it.
Yes, that's it, well
That's
done.
it. Come on.
OK, keep going. Can you see that cupboard?
Here.
Yes.
Look in there.
Pull the
Look in
rope
there.
handle.
Pull it.
Check in there. There's a white handle underneath that grey
Yeah.
door. Pull that handle. Pull the handle. It's harder. You need to pull it harder.
That's it.
Okay.
Right, go on, Louise.
Pick up one of the snakes in there, Louise. Start off with the bigger snake.
Come on, Louise. They can't hurt you. They cannot hurt you, Louise. Come on.
Pick it up. Pick him up. Bring him out and unravel him. Come on, Louise.
Come on, we're running out of time, Louise.
Come on, Louise.
Oh,
Yeah, pick it up with both
That's it.
That's it. Both hands. Both hands.
Unravel it.
Unravel him. Nice and gently.
God, he doesn't
It's
mind.
not there.
Nice and gently.
It's not on that one.
Okay, try another one. Put the other one in there.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Come on, Louise.
Come on, Louise. We're against the clock.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Won't come undone.
Just keep going. Keep going. He's got a few friends there that might get revenge.
You won't come
Gently but firmly. Keep going. Gently but firmly. He will unravel. He will. He will. You've got to do it.
Oh my God.
Come on,Louise. That's it. That's it.
Can you see anything? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
nothing
Keep
there.
going.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing,
There's nothing there.
No.
Okay, we'll try.
Okay, is there another big snake?
Yeah.
The other big snake. Try the other one.
Pick him up and turn him around. Look on his butt. That's it.
Check.
Oh, ish.
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 Yeah.
Well done. Okay, keep looking.
Okay,
You need
keep
the other
looking.
half.
In the same thing.
No,
Take
somewhere
him out.
else. Try somewhere else.
Try somewhere else. Where?
Louise, walk down to the end of the room.
No.
Walk to the end of the room.
Oh my God.
Be careful where you stand.
They can't hurt you, Louise. Remember that. They can't hurt you. Try
right,
pull the branch to your
Which
left.
one should I try, guys?
There, it's in the barrel. Try the barrel.
Try from the barrel.
Tell me if one's coming to
Come on,
me.
Louise. You've done it
Come on,
once.
Louise. You've done it once. They're
You know
easy.
what you're doing.
It's
You've got
easy,
half
come
of
on.
the glue. We just need the other half.
Not
Pick them
this-
up gently.
Come on, girl. Well done. Well done.
I've got it. Pa.
P-O-L.
Parish.
Well done. Get out. And that's it.
get out,
Light's
get out,
gone.
get
You're
out,
just
get
in time. Well done.
Parish.
You were very
Parish.
brave.
Parish.
Help her out.
Parrot.
Parish.
Come on. With an A. What was the word? What was the word? What was the word? What was the word?
Parish.
Parish. P-A-R-I-S-H. Yeah?
Are you okay?
You all right?
You were very brave about that.
Well done.
Okay, so let's think. We've got Parish, thanks to Louise and her bravery. We have got Tax.
Tax.
And we've possibly got Chamber,
Chamber.
although we're not certain on that. Remember that password is the word that can go before or after any of the clue words, make a new word or expression.
Parish.
So be thinking
Parish.
what goes with
Church.
tax.
Church tax.
Church.
tax.
Okay, well, we need to get a move on. Be thinking as we
Yeah.
run. We'll go on to
Okay.
the next ordeal. We're running out of time, so
Let's
keep
go.
thinking. Let's go.
Oh, you made a bit of a pig's ear of that, didn't you? Or should I say a snake's belt?
She got it in the end.
Really well. You did really well.
Matthew,
Yes, Boyard.
go to Antoine.
Okay.
And while he's putting that contraption on you, I'll tell you what you've got to do. Now, they tell me you're a banking lawyer, is that right?
Yeah, kind of.
Money for old rope, eh?
Hey.
Well, there's the old rope. And out there is a little capsule.
A little capsule.
In that capsule is a key, which fits that lock on that little box behind you. That's where your clue word is.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that?
Well, I'll give him my best shot.
I don't like to give any lawyer any advice, especially one as inept as you. But don't look down. And if you are going to look down, don't fall down. Get on with it.
OK, well, first time for everything. You'll be fine. Remember, try and keep your balance as best as you can. Go nice and steady. Find your feet. Don't look down, whatever you do. Keep looking ahead of you. Try and encourage him now, guys. Keep your weight forward, Matt.
Do this.
Lean forward, keep your weight forward. If you start to swing, stop.
Focus on that kick.
That's it, keep pushing forward with your arms. Let your feet find the rope and focus on that key.
Matt, you're halfway
You are
there.
doing brilliant.
Really well, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Matt.
Well done.
Really, really good.
You're right.
Steady
All right,
as
steady.
hell.
Okay, keep forward.
You're right. You're nearly there, Matt.
Keep forward.
Keep forward.
Keep forward.
If you just stay forward like that, you're going to get there in no time. This is really impressive, Matt.
You're doing really well. You're over halfway there now.
Come on, Matt.
Is this
Keep
chain up, Matt?
going.
Keep it going.
Absolutely excellent.
Is this
There,
gonna...
Matt.
You're
on there.
almost there. You're doing really well.
Easy.
Keep it going. Other this is brilliant.
Brilliant, Matt.
Well done, Matt. You're doing really well. He's got to come back. Yeah, once he's got the canister, he needs to come back. He's got the key in it that will open the box.
It's all right, you're all right, Matt.
Keep forward.
Move yourself forward.
You're perfectly safe.
Okay, put it over your wrist, Matt. Once you've got it, put it over your wrist.
Does it just come off?
Yeah, just pull it.
That's it.
Well done, Matt.
Okay, over your wrist.
Put it around your wrist. That's it. Now make your way back as fast as you can, but keep steady. Keep forward. Keep forward. That's it. Keep looking at us.
We're here for you.
That is fantastic.
You've done
Matt.
really well.
Just keep smiling at me.
Got the
guys.
idea. That's it. You're doing really well, Matt. Keep forward.
Whoa.
No, keep forward. You're okay. Keep your arms forward. Keep your head up. Let your feet. That's it. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. That's
This
it.
is the
You're
worst
doing
bit
well.
because there's so much slack.
Yeah, you're
in these
okay.
rings.
Push your arms out. Keep your arms in front of you.
Good stuff.
Keep your arms in front. That's it. You're doing really, really well, Matt. Come
What are
on.
the names of-
Almost there. You're almost there.
What are the names
You're
of the
almost
tigers?
there. Come on. Almost there. Just keep it going.
Ignore the tigers.
Keep it going. Keep it going. You're here. When you can, get the key
No cap.
and start opening the box. And then help him across. Well done. Well done, Matt. You're a
Take it,
star.
take it,
the
take it,
key.
take it.
Okay,
Open
you
the
get
box.
opening the box. You
Open
help
the
him
box, come
across.
Oh, sorry.
Well done.
It was great, come on.
Okay.
Open it up, open it up.
That's it,
That's it,
open it up.
Go on.
Well done, Matt. Well done. That was fantastic.
That's it, fantastic. Whoa.
Get the clue.
Okay, get it out.
Get it out, get it out.
Quickly.
Open it up.
It is.
It is. Privy. Council. It's definitely council.
Council.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think we are.
Let's run through them. We've got tax.
Got tax. Council tax. Council tax.
Okay, we've got chamber.
Council chamber.
Possibly.
Council chamber. That's fine.
Okay, we've got parish.
Parish council.
And now we've got privy.
Privy council.
Council.
Okay, well, let's
Let's
do
go.
it. Let's move your right. Start opening.
Now I know how the Bailey got to be old. Waiting around for you like a turn-up.
Just ignore him. He goes on and on and on. Okay, that's the goal. We've got to be quick. We've
Great,
got the
okay.
clues. We've got chamber, privy, parish. We've got tax. What do you think the word is?
Council.
Okay, are you certain?
Yeah.
Are you
Council,
sure?
yeah.
Organise yourselves. You need to
Okay.
go in and spell out the word. Use a cannonball if it's not enough
Yeah.
of you.
Okay.
Okay, what...
Right, Martin, you do C.
Yeah.
You do O-U-N-C-I-L.
Okay, make sure you spell it right. Get in as fast as you
Come on,
can.
we go.
Use the cannonballs if you need to. Good luck.
Okay, we there?
Ready?
Spell it out.
Yeah.
C.
Cannonball on you. N.
Cannibal on C.
I, cannonball on I-L.
What's the word?
Council.
Well, what's the verdict, Boyard?
Beaten by a bunch of layabout lawyers. Stop. I might die laughing. Monique, the tiger's head, if you please.
Yes, you've done it! Well done! Get as much as you can now, guys.
The password was council. The clues were tax, as in council tax. Parish, as in parish council. Privy, as in privy council. And the answer to the riddle was chamber, as in council chamber. The password was council.
Well done, guys. That's it, give what you can. Fast as you can. Okay, the gate's starting to close. OK, David.
David.
No, he's there, he's OK.
Come on, haven't got all day.
Well done, guys.
Well done, folks, down the end. Well done. You did it.
Yes.
Yes.
Beat Boyard.
Nice work, guys.
Nice work,
Happy.
Well done.
This has cost me dearly, but don't worry, the next team will pay a heavier price.
He's such a bad
Big mouth
loser. So how do you all feel?
Fantastic.
Good. Well, you did the main thing, which was beat Boyard. So let's see how much gold
So-
you've got exactly. Come on, let's weigh the gold.
Not very much in there.
9,030. Well done! Congratulations.
Well done, everyone.
Well, they came in search of gold, they've been to hell and back, and they've triumphed. And I'll be back next week with another team hoping to take back more of Boyard's gold. Until then, goodbye.
Do you think the audience would still applaud if this sounded nowt like the person they were supposed to be on Stars in Their Eyes? I'd love to see that. It's tonight at 9 on Challenge.